Hello and welcome everybody. This is Alan Herdemian, aka the Fire Puller himself, aka the Fire Spitter, the Fire Smoker, and everything in between, coming to you here live from Vegas, baby, Vegas. It is about 8 o'clock my time. That's 11 o'clock Eastern time, and somewhere in between, well, yeah, it's somewhere in between. But we are about to get started. On the other side of this camera is the other half of our Bowman Chrome HTA case. We got a couple different cards on the last half, but we didn't have any big shockers or monsters. So we're just going to wait for a couple more people to get on here, and then we'll go through a couple of things before we get started. Mr. Balone, welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. Just seeing if we can get some more people. See, I mean, I got so many damn emails yesterday that we didn't start on time, even though it was outside of my control. But now that I do start on time, I only got 2 people here. So I don't know what's going on. Now we're starting to climb. Let's get some more people in here. I'm going to wait till we get at least an audience. I know my Facebook family is watching, but we got a lot of stuff to cover because there's going to be a lot of changes with the Fire Puller, unfortunately. Thanks to some not so nice people on eBay, but that is what it is. It's why I hated eBay to begin with, because unfortunately people care about feedback, and even though the guys that actually should have the negative feedback are able to get it removed, the guys like me that try to do everything they can to show the difference between the jack-offs and, well, the good guys, they're the ones that got to deal with these freaking headaches. So I'm going to go through some disclaimers real quick. Now, most of the guys, and I do the invoices for Ace Cool Dog. I do the invoices at the end. My buddy, he does all those listings. I'm talking hours of listings. So my way of saying thanks is doing the invoices, trying to get you guys a shipping. Sometimes I don't catch the name, and I got to go back to it afterwards to get you guys your free shipping if you're part of the family. But, whew, today was a fun day. So, we've got 2 different people that are listing for yours truly, the Fire Puller. And unfortunately, both of them received negative feedback for what I do on camera. Now, I'm going to say my business has flourished since I started incorporating the Fire Puller customary fashion. It's something that people appreciate. Me, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink. I smoke. I smoke pot. It's legal out here. It's medicinal. It's good for glaucoma too. But the number one disclosure is when you go to this YouTube video, it's going to say made for kids, not made for kids. It's not made for kids. You want to know why? Because I'm an adult. You're an adult. What are you doing? At the end of the day, what are you doing when you buy into this break? You're gambling. So is that really the best example we could set for our kids? So if you're a gambler and you want to use your kids as the scapegoat of why you want to tell me what I should or shouldn't do, period, on my channel, this is my channel. I don't think people understand that. It's my channel. You don't like it? Don't watch the break. Watch the recap at the end. I can't tell you the last break I watched. God's honest truth. I break every single day in 3 or 4 places. I don't watch the breaks. I watch the recaps. You know who watches breaks? People that are watching me. That's it. And I'm serious. I know it. They tell me every day. But unfortunately, we're giving out the Jack in the Box of the Day awards. The people that are the recipients, Mike Curley, who should have been called Richard, because then he would have been a curly dick. Mr. Eric Kuntz, the other dick. And then this fucking idiot, Naptown Cards, who I'm going to tell you the little ploy that some of these jack-offs on eBay do. And I found this out recently, and this is one of the other guys that's doing it. They have one account for selling and one account for buying. You want to know why? Because when they don't pay, they don't care. What are you going to do? Open up an unpaid item case? I've got 38 of those against me. That's what these guys do. But Mr. Naptown Cards swears that the checklist for this product is incorrect. So even though he bid on Gavin Lux, like bid 6 times on Gavin Lux, for the $11 spot, he's fighting with the guy that answers the emails about Gavin Lux not being on the checklist after we sent him the checklist. I don't get it. So we gave him his money. We blocked him. Mr. Mike Curley, was the recipient of the trivia yesterday, the first one. He won the good trivia question. And you want to know what he was really upset about? Even though he blasted the other guy's feedback on me smoking pot, even though you can't prove it. It could be tobacco in that pipe. Just saying. I used to be in law. But anyway, he said, smoking weed on camera, late to the break. If you were in yesterday's break, I could not figure out what was going on. My computer just went nuts. Would not work on YouTube only. Everything else worked. Did not make sense. This morning, there was something in the New York Times that kind of made sense. There was a nationwide problem, or a problem in this area with Google altogether. YouTube, company emails, everything. Look it up on New York Times. Don't believe the fire puller. Even though I don't lie, don't believe me. Go look it up. That was the issue yesterday. This is the same computer, the same camera, the same everything. And you want to know when I checked it? This morning. I said, I'm not touching it. I'm not screwing with it. Checked it this morning. Everything's fine. That's when I get the messages about the New York Times from other people in the break looking out for me, because some people actually like me. But these three idiots are the reason why all the fun of tonight was taken away. But you want to know who I am? I'm the fire puller, baby. I don't care. The only thing that's changing tonight, we're not going to be taking any trips to the customary fire torch. The other thing that's going to change, I have to go through this disclaimer, as stupid as it sounds, because this is a player break. Yesterday was a player break. There's like 90 of you guys. So I got 3 giveaways, and the idiot Mike Curley wins giveaway number 1, and then is crying that I didn't explain you can only win 1 giveaway in my breaks. So what? It's a free giveaway. It's not something part of the break. It's me taking out of my collection and saying, I want to give back to you guys. How much money did I lose? Add up the comps. I know all you guys go through your comps. Add up the comps of yesterday and today under Ace Cool Dog. Man, I am swimming in losses. Don't care. I'm not going to have that affect you guys. So I apologize about the rant. I apologize about this. But I'm just one of those people that I just want to talk to you guys. As I said yesterday, this is a fucking hobby. Got grown-ass men crying about a trivia question. Got another grown-ass man crying about $11 that he bid 6 times on. I swear to God, I'm from New York. That's why the hat is always going to be NY. You do this shit in New York, you're going to be swimming with the fishes. Boom. That's it. So that's enough of the rant. That's enough of the frustrations associated with it. All the comments, I'm not even looking at the comments because I don't want to get any more fired up. That's why I smoke pot and don't drink. People drink to escape their misery or to get more angry. I like to be happy. I like to be calm. So this is the last of HTA you will see on eBay. I will have another case breaking in my family. My family is under the same name on Facebook. Some of you joined. Some of you are joining. I hope to get every one of you off of eBay and in my group, because then I'll teach you what's going on eBay so you guys better understand all the games and gimmicks, which is why I try to avoid eBay. But the number one reason I hate eBay, one little bitch. That's all it takes. One little bitch to screw it up for everybody. I thought about taking away the trivia. I thought about not even doing this break and saying, you know what, screw it. I'll take all the losses on all the money I'd have to pay to cancel every one of these items. And then I said, no. Why am I going to let 2 little piggies and some fucking moron that doesn't know how to read a checklist or understand what he's bidding on before he bids on it ruin it for you guys? So you guys got deals. I'm glad. I hope you guys pull some motherfucking fire. We are going to get positive. And again, my apologies for how I'm coming off right now. But you got to understand, this has been a frustrating 24 hours that has just been one thing after another. And with these guys, like the guy that won the trivia, it just made no sense. But anyway, that's about it. We've got the other half of this case. So now we've got that. Those are our 6 boxes. I am streaming at the same time on Facebook. Reason being, I do not trust YouTube at all. And I do not trust eBay buyers at all. Unfortunately, when you switch over and convert from eBay to Facebook, that trust you, that's when you get this real meat free. And they don't want somebody that makes literally a third of what those bigger guys are. Hobby Legends, Boomo, fucking Platinum. You know how much they pay for this case? $975 motherfucking dollars. The truth is out. $975 times 100+ cases for all three of those guys. And all three of those guys sell every single one of them. You know what I pay? 2.5 times that amount. I am a collector just like you. And you know what? They make triple on the comps than someone like me does. And you know what? People like them. You want to know why? Because they say, here's the card. Oh, there's a hit. There's a hit. There's a hit. They don't even look at the fucking cards. But doesn't matter. Just, like I say, I'm just one of those people that I'm not going to bite my tongue. I really don't care about eBay. If I never broke on eBay again, I'd be the happiest man in the world. I went to eBay because I had a lot of Bowman, and I said, I don't want to bankrupt my group. There are groups out there that will bankrupt their group and just keep feeding them the shit just to make their numbers, not worrying about the people that are literally losing their families, losing their fucking wives, losing their houses, losing their jobs over this shit, because sometimes gambling becomes an addiction. So some collect and break, most don't. I'm a degenerate gambler myself, so I'm speaking from experience. But until you differentiate what it is you're actually doing, you got to look yourself in the mirror. Mr. Mike Curley, Mr. Eric Kuntz, and Mr. Naptown Cards. If I ever figure out who the fuck you really are, believe you me, anybody whose tag name is cards or card store or card shop and wants to back out of an $11 spot because they bid on it 6 times and are saying it's not in the product, it's just stupid. It makes no sense. And thank you guys for all the condolences. And for those of you that are just going to feed into Eric Kuntz and Mike Curley, please let me know before I start this break. I'm a real man. I don't need the money. I do this for fun. I do this to enjoy myself. If you go to any of the videos on my Facebook room, you'll see how much fun I actually have when I'm not dealing with little babies. Thank goodness we got 17 people here that don't seem to be babies. So I am glad. Mr. Hawkeye, holy shit, how the hell have you been? And see, Tristan, I normally do, and I'm almost positive I did. But at the end of the day, yesterday was such a cluster, I couldn't say 100%. And unlike most people, I don't say I know until I know. So without seeing the video, I can't 100% confirm that I said you can only win one trivia. But at the end of the day, if you were a guy in the break and there are 97 other people in the break with you and you've already won a pretty damn good prize, and someone says, hey man, unfortunately, I like to spread the love around and don't want one fucking guy who's probably using a third device to Google all the trivia questions that I come up with to win. I don't want that guy to win every trivia, so I'm trying to spread it out. This motherfucker wrote an email, number one, to the guy that's listing for me, pleading to disassociate with me and do business with him. I don't even know what he wanted to do business on, but wanted to disassociate with me because I smoke pot. Wow, I must be horrible. I'm the worst human being ever. I mean, the guy that's driving drunk and killing the fucking kids in the street, they're all right, because they're going to AA right now. But the guy that just smokes some weed in the comfort of his own house in a state where it's legal to smoke weed, well, that's the fucking asshole. And that's the guy we're going to bash on eBay, even after we've been informed it's not even my account. I said, dude, you're going to ruin somebody's flawless account because you have a problem with what I do? You kidding me? I said, I bet you watch porn. That's entertainment. So is this. Me smoking is my porn. You won't catch me watching porn. Look me up on Facebook and look at my girl. I got a porn star at home, man, and she ain't into porn. She's a really good woman, but she looks absolutely beautiful. So again, Mike Curley, Eric Kuntz, I hope, just out of curiosity, because curiosity does kill the bit and the pussy. I mean the cat, sorry. Yeah, I hope you guys tune into this at some point and catch a little bit of what I'm saying. You'll even notice that Mr. Curly took the liberty of going to one of my videos from like 3 months ago that I actually love. It's my favorite video on here. It's how to roll the perfect blunt. You get bored, you want to see how to roll a perfect blunt? Check it out. But he put a comment in there, so I decided to blast his ass. And that's how I do. Because you can't fuck with me on what I send in email, personal email, and you can't screw with me for what I do on my YouTube page. But that is it. So now we've got our 6 boxes. They're right on camera. Now, the other complaint was that I flipped the camera for a second to take a hit and then flipped it back with 1 box left. Sealed. It never moved in the same spot. But he complained about that and said that I was a con man. But neither here nor there. We've got 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 giveaways. Trivia question number 1. We're going to do a math problem because yesterday was pretty difficult with stats. So with our math problem, I want you to take Aaron Judge's jersey number, subtract it from Babe Ruth's jersey number, and divide it by 2. What's the number you come up with? Mr. Edstrom. Mr. Justin, I think you were in yesterday's break, but you are our first winner on my feed. And just so you guys understand, everybody's feed is different because of streaming. I don't know how it works. I hope this isn't too bad, but I'm trying to just show you. That's what I see. That's what I go by. If it really does become an issue, then I will literally go. I have a bat phone, which is another device that I can check the video and make sure everything is kosher. But I am going with Mr. Justin. Mr. Justin, do me a favor. Let me know if you want number 1, 2, or 3. And the kicker for anybody that did watch yesterday's break, you know what the highlight of today is going to be? The fact that Mr. Curly's giveaway is spread out. Fuck Mr. Curly. Fucking bitch. Anyway, so Justin goes for number 3. Good luck to you, brother. We've got, you get the Red Cox. I'm a Yankee fan, so there are certain cards that do not belong in this house. I have burned Red Cox fire on camera before. Like I'm talking about a David Ortiz out of 10 I burned. Boom. But 2 Noah songs going to you, Mr. Justin. You've already started your break, not with 1 auto, but with 2. Boom. So we're going to take a pretend trip to the customary torch. Fucking assholes. God. Justin Edstrom. All right, so I got you covered for giveaway number 1. Let's get on to the fire. So since we're only doing a half case today, I'm going to do the midway point is going to be when we do the first half, and then we'll do the second half, and then we'll do the third giveaway. So I hope everybody followed me. Good luck to everybody. Any questions before I start? Anybody that wants to run away and leave because the fire puller is cursing? No? Okay, so we're good. Everybody's happy? Everybody's happy? Good. Perfect. In case you know, I threw away the piece of paper, but Eric Kuntz, just in case you guys see him on eBay ever, Eric Kuntz, Mike Curley, and Naptown Cards. Naptown _ cards. Because I'm sure he's got 17 accounts. But I'll get you the name for next time we go live. But here we go with box number 1. Good luck to everybody. We did not have some fire for the big names, but I'll tell you, right at the bottom of this box is a Ranger. And I really hope it's not that stupid pitcher that's in every damn box. Whoever the white pitcher is, he's in every damn case. I think he's on the top. There he is. But that being said, I don't know anything about him, except I will say this. Mr. Vanasco has won Mr. Vanasco's card. I'm going to assume it's his son. So if this is Mr. Vanasco's dad, congratulations. I am very happy to see a member in my break who's collecting his kid. God's honest truth. I've got a friend of the Grenier family. Caden Grenier was drafted in 2018 by the Baltimore Orioles, played on the College World Series champs team, and literally, I bought up, I think, the first 80 cases I could on eBay of player breaks for Grenier and sent the family all the base cards. The problem is with Bowman Chrome, we don't have any base cards for Ricky yet, but I assure you this, you keep in touch with the Fire Puller, you send me an email at my email, aherd146@gmail.com. Let me know if you'd have interest in his base cards, and when we get to the product that has his base, I'll get you that base card. So that way you don't have to buy into all these stupid little breaks just to get your kids' baseball cards. So I'm very happy that we started with this. Of course, that improves the chances of those big names. Improves the chances of those big names at the bottom of this box, because I doubt we're going to have two Vanascos in the same box, and we got a Ranger at the bottom. But the next hit, we're going to the Astros with some green atomic fire. Little Taylor Jones. Boom. Numbered out of 99. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. That's crazy, Eric. As a Yankee fan, you know I love me some Volpe. Love me some Volpe. And I'm a sucker for Florial. I don't know why. But the last hit, there it is. Boom. Mr. Byron Laura makes his way to the case. This is the third. I hate the way these chromes focus, but this is his third auto in 4 cases. We've pulled the refractor out of $4.99 on the first one. We pulled a true blue. And now we got a base. Boom. So right now I'd be taking a trip to the torch, but unfortunately, again, every time I want to take a hit, I'm just going to say, Mike Curley and Eric Kuntz, you're still a bitch. Boom. But anyway, let me stop. There might be some good people watching this video, so I don't want to be stupid. I really am that upset at how today is played out with those guys, but it is what it is. Some people really have no regard for anybody else but themselves. Those two people, exactly that. Goddamn. Gilberto Jimenez. And now I was saying either yesterday or today, no, right before we started, I said we had a decent little half, but there are big names that are to come. I just don't know why this doesn't want to focus. Maybe I'm too high. Yeah, let me try. Maybe in the sleeve it'll be better. But Gilberto Jimenez, nice hit right there. We got a Byron Laura, a Gilberto Jimenez, and who the hell cares about anything else? Oh, and a Vanasco for Mr. Vanasco. But nice hit right there. Let's keep the fire going with some big names. How's about Wilder Patino? Boom. Yep, I must be a con man. I really don't understand what's going on with this camera. Come on. Catch me. It's the damn glare. But Wilder Patino, base auto. Oh, we're looking. We got a special request for some Yandis. Yandis. And Shane. Shane is the man with Byron. Nice. That was a last-second win, too. I don't know who you were fighting, but you definitely beat out somebody. But next one up, pitcher to watch out for, Mr. Cody Bolton. No relation to Michael. Boom. really do think that in the sleeve, it's a little bit easier to see. It's just something with the lighting. But there we go. And that is box number 2. We got one more box. One more box. You're very welcome, Shane. One more box before my favorite point in any break, giveaway number 2, because it tells me I'm halfway home. We got a Laura. Okay, so we got a Laura. Who else we need? We need a Louis Robert. And we need Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. And I'd like to pop my fire puller cherry by pulling a Mike Trout. Whoever got the Mike Trout spot, that's what I want. But our next auto going to the Yankees, Mr. Chris Giddens. Giddy up, baby. Boom. Nice hit to Mr. Giddens, whoever's got him. And we got another auto right behind it. For some reason, I just think we have a lot of autos. But Mr. Giddens, let's get some fucking color in here. Next up, to the Cardinals, Brady Whalen. Whalen on that shit. Boom. Cardinals got a lot of prospects. A lot of hitters. I think they're in the rebuild stage, but we're going to get some purple haze on this last hit. Good luck to everybody. Who's going to get the color? We're going to the Redcocks, Joan Martinez. Boom. Numbered out of 250. He's a case hit too with Mr. Vanasco. You cannot open a case of Bowman Chrome without seeing this guy, Spees, and Vanasco. But that, my friends, is the halfway point. We're going to do another trivia question. What are we going to do this time? So let's start with what year was the first year the New York Yankees won the World Series after the year 1906? I don't know when the exact date was when they started this all crazy in the change. But the first year after 1906 that the Yankees won, damn, G-Fam all over that. Man, I didn't even look up. He's already got it. Mr. G-Fam Sports. Who the hell are you and who do you got? I want a name. I don't like this I don't like these like fucking tag names on YouTube. I don't even know who I'm talking to. First time break. Oh, we're popping G-Fam's cherry, baby. Pop G-Fam's fire puller cherry. I love it. So G-Fam, I need to know your name, whatever spot you got, and then I need to know 1 or 2. And I know on YouTube it's backwards. So that's 1 where the card pile is. That's 2 where there's no pile. Eric Gabriel, my man. Welcome back. Glad to see you playing with us. Curtis Terry spot. Oh, you good, man. You are good. Curtis Terry. And what number did you want to take? Mr. Gabriel. $14.92. We going to Christopher Columbus, baby. Boom. And we're going to go with Derek, Cheetah. All right, let's see if we got anything. What do we get? Oh, no, so we didn't get anything from Mike Curley's giveaway. Let's see if we got anything from Mike Curley's giveaway in this one. We got a couple of them. So this is going to be Louis Robert, Kyle Lewis, and then we added in a little Gavin Lux. So you get the rookie card connection. The only one I didn't find was Mr. What was his name? Bichette. But I literally just put all my stuff away because I did a big sale this week, and now I'm trying to reorganize and clear up my mess of a living room, dining room, and kitchen before my fiance leaves me for a more organized person. And you're very welcome, Eric. Now we are on the last 9. We are down to 9 autos. Some dreams will come true. A lot of dreams will be shattered. But as I tell everybody, we will live to see another break. And you stay with the fire puller. You find out why he was given the name fire puller, not gave himself the name. It all comes around, and I don't think there's a single member in my family that hasn't gotten their fair share of the pie. But our first auto, staying with the Cardinals, going to a little Chandler Redmond. Boom. And thank you, Scott. Just be careful that Mike Curley and Eric Kuntz don't find out you said that. Dude wrote my lister that I'm a con man. Like, he said, you should leave that guy. He's a con man. I've been in sales for literally almost 20 years. I'm 38 years old, so you do the math. 24 years because I was doing it before I was legal. But anyway, been in sales 20 plus years. Two things I've never been called: a liar and a thief. This dude called me both. I said, I guess I am. Like, fuck. But next, holy shit, I'm seeing double. Chris Giddens. Can we get a real Yankee though? Fuck. No offense to whoever's got Giddens. Oh, man. Oh, let's get some fire. Now I'm at least cheering up, getting back into fire puller mode. Oh, yeah, that's a green hiding. And our green, Bafangul. I saw the emblem and I was praying. I said either Acuna or Laura, and we are going Sizzler. But for Mr. Florentino, this is a good hit right there. Green Atomic out of 99. This is a pretty card. The cuts, I don't know what it is with Bowman Chrome this year, but the cuts are not the best. The good news is this one is. Boom. I think you got yourself a 10. I'll give it a 10. We are down to 6 autographs to go. 6 autographs to go. One more trivia question. And we got some more color. I think we got another green coming. These are chock full of greens. But good luck to everybody. Let's hit some more big names. First up, to the Gigantus. There it is. Boom. See, right now, I would probably be sitting on my ass from how many fucking rips I would have been taking. But this is beautiful. Congratulations to the Matos spot. Happy motherfucking birthday. Probably got this for like $10 based on what all the guys were selling for. God damn. Boom. Take your screenshots, whatever you're doing. I'm trying to find the center. Like I said, I am technologically challenged. I so much prefer Facebook because all I got to do is just hold the phone right in front of the damn card. There's no glare. There's none of this shit. But soon, all the listings that are up will expire, and every listing after Immaculate, or actually, no, Immaculate's not the last one. We've got a third case break with Oldwell. I think ends Monday. But after that listing, every single listing moving forward will say the same thing. We will break on Facebook and we will upload at the completion of the break to YouTube. I am done with YouTube. I am officially done with YouTube, and I hope to very soon be done with eBay once again. Took a year and a half off from eBay because of people like Eric Kuntz and Mike Curley. But the next auto up, finally got this dude, Mr. Graham Stinson. Boom. And I do like this guy, Stinson. He's kind of under the radar, but you may want to look into him. Sure, Mr. Malone knows a little bit about Stinson. But our last auto of box number 5, make it a big 'em. Not what I was looking for, but Mr. Paul Rashan to the Tigers. Boom. All right. I wish I could remember which case had what. I'm so confused of what color we hit yesterday. But I'm hoping to see one big color coming. Let's see. Can we cheat? Oh, we got a little purple haze, baby. We got some purple haze. Well, good luck to everybody. We might have ourselves a redemption. Woo! Wait! If we can get a redemption out of this bitch, I'll be happy. Just make it a good one. Oh! 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 I just wet my pants. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, this hurts. This hurts. Mr. Salinas, baby, out of 250. Hang on one second. Got to make sure we don't mess up any of our corners. But out of 250, baby. Boom. Nice hit right there. I'm telling you, this half is absolute fire. And congratulations to whatever that says. I can't even see. That's so far away with so many numbers. But I'm just going to call you CF. I think that's what it says. But like I tell everybody, oh, CL, okay. But like I tell everybody, feel free to reach out to me, whether it's email or on Facebook through Messenger. I'm not a breaker that doesn't want to talk to you. I actually like to get to know my family. And if you ask any one of the guys that are making all the comments on YouTube right now, they'll tell you, I probably know more about them than their own family. And it's just because we, the guys in this hobby, like the active ones, we spend more time talking and bullshitting with each other than we do with our own families and our own jobs. This is a job for most of us. But second to last hit, we got him. Mr. Eric Miller. Boom. It's Miller time, baby. Miller time. Yeah, you got to understand, I break I break without my goggles. So I wear contacts, but doing what I do during the day and the night and fuck all the time, it's not really comfortable wearing contacts all the time. But our last hit of the ball game, do we have some last hit mojo? Good luck, everybody. Ah, dupe. Dupe. Wow, wow. Congratulations to Mr. Stinson, though. You've got 2 Graham Stinsons. Boom. So before we do our recap, we've got one more trivia question to go. Just so you see, because I know the con men can do some crazy shit, moving the cup with the ball underneath. But trivia question number 3, I got to think of a good one. Hold on. All right. Tell me the years that the Yankees pulled a three-peat most recently. What years did the Yankees win the World Series 3 times in a row? That will get you giveaway number 3, which I kind of think is the big one. Only because I am biased. The most recent, and who was that? Was that one of my family members that did 90? Okay, no, Shane, you get a reprieve. I was gonna say, if anybody in my family got those answers wrong, I'd have to kick them out. But we've got first one on my feed to win, Mr. 97, 98, 99, Thomas Bain. Boom. Thomas Bain. Which number would you like? Would you like number 3, or would you like number 3, or would you like number 3, or would you like? Now, fuck it. You'll just take number 3. All right. First up, Mr. Pete Alonso, and then Compliments of Mr. Curly. Like I said, we call him Rich now. He's definitely a Richard, so we're just going to call him a Curly Dick. Curly Dick has given this back to the room, and this is going to you. The Don Magic Wand. Boom! So congratulations to all that hit. To those that didn't, do not worry about it. Because, as I said in yesterday's break, and I knew I should have done it. I said this, if you look back 2 breaks ago, I said I wouldn't issue refunds until positive feedback was left to avoid the shit like that. But I'm not going to do it. We're going to have faith in humanity. We are blocking as we go. People like that. I got no time for it. I don't care if I lose $1,000 on a case. If I lose $1,000 on a case with people like you that are just fucking normal, I'm fine. I'll have fun. But there's no amount of money that can make me put up with people like that. Never happened. Can't bribe me with nothing, because as you see, ain't no jewelry. This is handed down from my brother who passed away 4 years ago. Never leaves my neck. No tats. I'm cut. I play some basketball. I play some baseball. But nothing. I ain't got no desires except smoke my shit, not be bothered by human nature, and have fun with you guys in the hobby that I am growing to love again. Because I left this hobby, if you look at the first video that's on my YouTube page, it's about me. And it explains why I left the hobby 15 years ago, 20 years ago actually now, but 20 years ago. And the number one reason why I left it then is the number one reason I'll probably leave it again real soon. eBay. eBay had just kicked off. Beckett used to have values that were here. eBay kicked off and made everything that Beckett had go down to this. Beckett doesn't even exist anymore. The only thing they do now is rate people to grade their cards. Now they're not even grading them good. But that's just me. We're going to go to a recap real quick. Rant over. Break is over. We've got some giveaways. You guys want to get in with the fire puller? Introduce yourself to me. Let me know you. So when I see your names, it's not just because I got a photographic memory while I'm doing the invoices. I want to be able to be like, oh, there's my boy. There's my man's in them. And then I'll start busting your chops and giving you guys names. Like we've got one guy, his name's Greg Rice. I call him the Rice Burner. Then he started complaining because he's the luckiest motherfucker and hits every break. So when he doesn't hit in a break, he starts bitching and complaining in humor. So I call him the Cry Burner now. But we all have fun. But first up, no particular order of this recap. We got Graham Stinson, base auto. We got Eric Miller, base auto. Oh, it hurts to touch knowing that I got to send it out. Rainford Salinas at a 250. Then we got Paul Rashawn, base auto. Graham Stinson, number 2. Another one that's going to hurt to send. Luis Matos out of 99 atomic. Beautiful. Another atomic. Randy Florentino, boom, out of 99. Then we got Giddens, number 1. There were a lot of doubles, actually, in 6 boxes. Chandler Redmond, well, I guess it was a full case. But Chandler Redmond, base auto. We got Joan Martinez out of 250 to the Redcocks. We got Brady Whalen. We got Chris Giddens, number 2. We got Cody Bolton, no relation to Michael. A Wilderd Patino. A Gilberto Jimenez. Byron Laura. Taylor Jones. And to Dad for his family. Ricky Vanasco. And I got to be honest with you, I'm pretty big on prospects, but having no baseball this last year, I am slacking on this checklist. I do not have very good insight for most of these players, but just for the fact that I know I broke with this guy's dad, I'm going to be following him. I just wouldn't be me if I didn't. But that is the break. I thank you guys again for putting up with me, for listening to my rants, enjoying the show, hopefully. And as I said, please, this is the last time I'm going to be nice with this with you guys. If you cannot leave positive feedback Do not leave any feedback at all. The people you are leaving feedback for are not me. You want to leave me negative feedback? Look at the little description under this video or any of the other videos that shows you my username. I'll let you buy something off me. You can leave me bad feedback, and I promise you, I'll take care of it from there. But otherwise, keep it fucking simple. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. Boom. But again, I thank you guys, the good guys out there that enjoyed this, that had some fun. Anybody who did not hit on their spots, I'm giving you your shipping back. Please do not email. Can we get our refund on shipping? We will issue your refund on shipping in a timely fashion. Meaning, if it ain't tomorrow, it'll be the next day. Just be patient. It's money lost anyway. It'll be a bonus when you get it. Thank you guys again. Yankees the best team to ever do it. Derek Jeter the best player to ever play it. The fire puller himself, the best breaker to ever break it. And fuck Eric Kuntz, fuck Mike Curley, and fuck Naptown Cards, along with eBay and YouTube. Boom.